I'm sorry about that. I knew my memory card wasn't going to hold a 10-minute video, so it was like 9 minutes and, I don't know, 21 seconds. But, as I was saying, yeah, it's just like very weird, like these feelings that I have for her. And ironically, she just called my cell phone to see how I was feeling, because I usually never call out sick from work, but today I did. And she's like, I just want to know how you were feeling. And she was like, thank you for coming over yesterday and, you know, bringing your son. I'm glad I got to meet him. He's so cute. This and that. And she's like, I can't believe you're not working. The day that I'm working, you're not here. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. If she only knew. I don't know though, like, I just, in a weird way, I think that she likes me too, because, when we first started hanging out, like back in July, we went out one night, and we were just talking, and she was telling me how, like, a couple years back, she had a relationship with a woman, or whatever, and she was like, we were talking about something, like, sorry, this is gross, like, going down on a woman or whatever, and she was like, I told her that I probably could never do that, and she was like, well, I can't either. She's like, I had a relationship with a woman, I could hug her, I could kiss her, but that was pretty much the extent of it. And I was like, oh, alright, whatever. And, you know, she's very open with me about things in her life and everything. Like, obviously there's a comfort level. And then we started hanging out a lot after that. And, because we have such a good time with each other, I think. We don't really spend much time alone, though. Her boyfriend's usually there, or, you know, just people in and out of her house, or we'll hang out with her, next door neighbor who's really cool. But there's not a whole lot of, like, alone time, which is good. And, I don't drink around her all that much either, because I don't want to say something stupid. So you know, it's just a friendship. Like, I'm not here to make her uncomfortable or anything, and I don't even know what I'm going through right now. I mean, I'm married, and I kind of thought I was normal, but maybe not. I'm beginning to wonder. But, I don't know, like, me and her, it's just, I'm sorry, I think it's overly friendly on both parts. So, again, I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize our friendship. I'm not, as much as I want to be like, I have feelings for you, I'm attracted to you, I'm not going to do that. It'll just be something I'll keep to myself, and I'm usually one of those people that if I have some sort of problem or like an intense feeling, that I know another person may be offended by, I am pretty good about just keeping it under my hat. I can deal with it in my own way, on my own terms, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know, like, how this all came about. It's crazy. I should probably change the background picture because it's pretty ugly. I'm just kind of toying around with things to do, so I'm trying to make my YouTube account all pretty, but I don't know. We shall see. So yeah, has anyone ever been in this situation where they're married and everything, and suddenly you're like gender confused. Well, not gender confused, but kind of wondering why after 30 some odd years you're attracted to a woman. I mean, don't get me wrong, women are beautiful. I can easily say like, oh, that woman's so pretty, or oh, you know, that woman has amazing eyes. But I'm not one to be like, oh my god, like, I have to have her. It's so embarrassing. Thank God, like, thank God your thoughts are private. I don't know, just, if anyone's ever come across a situation like this, like, could you let me know how that worked out for you? Because, I don't know, I don't want to, like, give too much away, but I think I do, because I will, like, text her a lot too, like, good morning, beautiful, and all that kind of stuff, and, what else? Oh, like, I went away for a couple days with my husband, and I brought her back a couple souvenirs, and, like, she loves jewelry. She's funny, she's like, I love jewelry, I love gems, I should have been a queen. She's just funny. So I brought her back, like, a pair of earrings, and I went to this, like, really cool rock shop, and they had all kinds of, like, rocks and minerals, and I got her a couple of those, and she really likes opal, so I got her this really neat, opal seashell, and it also had, like, an opal stone that went with it, so if she really wanted to, she could, like, make an opal ring out of it. She just has to get the ring and set it, and she wears the earrings I got her, which is cool. I'm glad. And when I brought her back a souvenir, she's like, you're so nice. She's like, you're too nice. She's like, thank you, and she gave me a hug and everything, and I don't know, just like, we just look at each other a lot, and it's not like your normal, like, glance at a friend. It's more like intently staring into each other's eyes until one of us finally just stops looking, and it's usually me, because I just get this, like, surge of, I don't even know how to describe it. It's crazy. And sometimes, like, I'll catch her, like, looking me up and down, and I definitely look her up and down. I don't know, maybe it's just, like, one of those, like, work fantasy things that, you know, nothing will ever happen, but it's still, like, a nice fantasy. I don't know. I'm all kinds of confused, apparently. But I won't trouble you anymore with my problems, and I'll try to make some other